Day 809 of doing a LeetCode problem every day until I get a job. All right, y'all, we're back again another day, another LeetCode problem where we're doing daily LeetCode problems. And today we have question number 145, binary tree post-order traversal. The difficulty level is easy, but don't worry because you already know we're going to keep the solution as simple and easy to understand as possible. But before we get started, y'all, don't forget to like, hype, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you need any new Apple AirPods, go in and check out that link in the description so you can get you some. Now let's see what the question says. Given the root of a binary tree, return the post-order traversal of its nodes' values. All right, y'all, so that may seem pretty simple at first, but let's go ahead and take a look at these examples just to make sure that we are doing this problem correctly. So, in example 1, we have an input root equals a binary tree, 1, node, 2, 3. All this means we start at the root, which is 1. We come to the left, that's null, so it's nothing right here to the left of 1. So we put a null, then we come right here, put the 2, because the 2 is on the right of 1, and then we come to the left of 2 and the 3, and then boom, this is our binary tree right here for the input. The post-order traversal is a binary or an array of integers 3, 2, 1. We just go start at the leaf node or the child node, then we go 3, boom, boom, all the way up, and we get 3, 2, 1. Now, just in case that didn't make sense, y'all, let's take a look at example 2. So in example 2, our input root equals a binary tree 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, null, 8, null, null, 6, 7, 9. Boom. So in this case, we have the 1, that's the root. Then we have 2, 3, the next level. Then we have 4, 5, 4, 5, boom. Then we have a null under 3 right here. Then we have the 8, boom. Then we have a null right here under 4. Another null to the right of 4. A null for left and right children of 4. That's where these two nulls come from. Then we have 6, 7, 9 at right here. Boom. Now, for the post-order traversal, first we're going to start from the left subtree, right? So we're going to get this 4. Boom. After we get this 4, we come down here. After we get this 4, we come down to the bottom row, the child leaf nodes. We get 6, 7. Boom. After we have traversed these 3, then we go up to the 5. Boom. That's why 5. Then we come up to the 2. Boom. Then we come up to the, or actually that's just the left subtree. Then we do the right subtree, 9, 8, 3. That's where this 9, 8, 3 comes from. Boom. And then 1 right here at the head. Boom. And that's how we got this output from this input, y'all. Now, just in case that didn't make sense, let's take a look at example 3. So in example 3, we have an input root equals a blank array. The output is a blank array. Example 4, the input root is just a root node 1, and the output is just one root node or head 1. Boom. So I hope that makes sense to y'all. And now that we understand the question, let's get into the fun part, the actual solution. The solution is not that difficult at all. Now, first we need to create our result array, and this will store the nodes in a post-order sequence. Post-order traversal is going to visit the left subtree, then the right subtree, then the root. So we're going to declare a variable called res, say colon. It's going to be an array of integers, and we are going to set that equal to a blank array. Boom. And then we are going to create a recursive helper function. Inside the main function, we're going to say func post order, open under parentheses, underscore root colon tree node, question mark. Come outside of that, open up the brackets. In the base case, if the current node is nil, then there is nothing to process. So we'll say guard let root equal root, else we'll open up the brackets and we'll return. Boom. Then first we're going to recursively traverse the left subtree. So we'll come underneath this and we'll say post order, open up the parentheses, root dot left. Then we're going to do the right. So we're going to come underneath that and we'll say post order, open up the parentheses, root dot right. Boom. Now finally we're going to visit the current node by adding its value to the result array. So we'll come underneath this and we'll say res dot append, open up the parentheses, pass in root dot val. Now we're going to start the traversal from the root node. So we're going to come underneath this and we're going to say post order, open of the parentheses, passing root. Then we're going to return the completed post order traversal by coming down here, and we're going to say return res, y'all. Boom, let's give it a run. Let's give it a run. It's accepted, so let's go ahead and submit it. Make sure it's still accepted after we submit it. Boom, and look at that, y'all. 0 milliseconds beats 100% of users. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see, y'all. So, with that being said, y'all, I hope y'all learned something today, and I hope to see y'all here tomorrow for another day, another LeetCode problem. See y'all then.